Good morning, everyone. Amy Conley here with United Way of Door County. It is Monday, August 18th. August 18th. That means tomorrow, Tuesday, the 19th, is our campaign kickoff. We're pretty excited. In typical Amy style, the program ideas are just coming together. The theme, the message is just coming together, but pretty excited about it. I do my best thinking. At the end, procrastination apparently is key for me, which is unfortunate for everyone else in my world. However, if you have not RSVP'd yet, please do so. Right now we are at 99 guests. Woodwalk Gallery, which is on Highway G between Sturgeon Bay and Egg Harbor. 5:30 to 7:30, program at 6:30. So things are coming together and we're super excited to be at Woodwalk again. And a huge thank you to all of our sponsors. We've been highlighting them on our socials, so I do not need to read them to you today. Few things that I want to talk about. One, sense of community. So it is always amazing to me what brings Door County together. In my over 20 years here, we've definitely seen disasters bring this community together. Benefits, nonprofits. Those are the sorts of things that bring our community together. On occasion, celebrations. COVID definitely brought our community together and taught us that we could take care of ourselves and we all work together. We can do amazing things. So this last week was one of those, a small town look at our community coming together. So I've always said I live in Hallmark. And if you follow me personally on socials, you know that there's pictures of carolers, videos of carolers, pictures of Santa Claus, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Like, we're just very Hallmark, right? Well, this past week, Flanagan Distributing brought the Budweiser Clydesdales to Sturgeon Bay and to the Door County Fair. They were also up in Sister Bay and they were down in Luxembourg, I believe, yesterday as well. It is truly amazing to me to see what brings us together as community. And it was just great to be with people as the Clydesdales came through downtown Sturgeon Bay on their parade Thursday afternoon, delivering their product, delivering Budweiser beer to 5 different bars and restaurants right downtown here. And everybody was happy, everybody was saying hi, the weather was perfect, enjoying the day. And that sense of community, I think, is a message that I'm going to carry forward through the next 4 months here of our United Way campaign. As we think about why we support United Way, why we volunteer for different nonprofits, whether it's United Way or other nonprofits in our community. We talk to our board a lot about what is your why United Way? And you've heard me talk about that for the last month or so now. But yeah, that sense of community and knowing that this community will come together, whether it's to sit on a Thursday afternoon and watch the magnificent Clydesdales, or whether it is to rally around something going on in our community. So just a huge thank you to Flanagan Distributing. They support us in a lot of different ways throughout the year as well. So it was great to see that. And then they did also make a charitable contribution to a veterans group as part of their work with the Clydesdales. So big shout out to Flanagan Distributing this morning for that. Other things I want to talk about, we haven't talked about our food pantry work, our childcare work lately. So just some reminders on that. Our Food Pantry Coalition, they meet still monthly. We do that in partnership with our friends over at the Community Foundation. We're meeting actually today. The needs of the pantries continue to go up. We continue to make more and more referrals to those pantries, so please don't forget about them. Childcare. So we've been pretty quiet on the front of childcare. We've been kind of switching gears. So a lot of our grant funding for directly supporting childcare is wrapping up. And so now part of a lot of those grants we wrote was the sustainability piece. So we are now in the process, we're probably 3, 4 months in on the newly created Child Care Task Force. And they are working on creating sustainable funding models for all of childcare. So not just one center, not just a preschool, but childcare in Door County. So that's what's been going on with that group behind the scenes. We haven't been highlighting their work much lately, so I wanted to just call attention to that. And also Stride, our school-based mental health program, they met last Friday, 2 Fridays ago now, and are ready for the new school year, just getting everything in place so that we can support those kiddos in the best way possible. So that's a little bit about what we got going on here. Thanks, everybody, and have a great week if I don't see you tomorrow at kickoff. Take care. Bye-bye.